Have we done the show together this year?
We have not, and I'm sure that it's on purpose because you're a very silly guy. It's a new year, but I will not even spare you. I will not.
No,
I will not because
no,
this dude
on your
just shaded me before the show started, and I said I'm not going to take it. New year, new me.
No, I just asked the
No,
question.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't, OJ, don't do that. OJ, don't do that. I said to everybody when this year opened, I said I come in peace. I come in peace in the name of the Lord. But people like OJ, they will keep stepping on my toes. I said I have changed. I've turned a new leaf.
No, only for the question I asked you.
No, don't do that.
Have we done
and
the
you are
show
a
together
manipulator. And why you are a manipulator is that you see that I'm the one screaming. This guy is speaking very slowly and his tone is very... so that you will now say that it is Honeypot that has the problem. I don't have the problem. It's this dude. Thank God that your locks are down. I will pull you by the strands of...
You're still talking. I just asked a question. Have we done
Shut up your mouth.
Have we done the show together this year?
No, OJ, don't get on my nerves.
It's either a yes or no.
Osha Rokutukutu. Osha
Osoni.
Yeah, like, please leave me alone.
So, should I say what I want to say?
What do you want to say? No, don't say it.
Okay.
Lights, camera, action, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to sprinkle some extra flavor into your week as we bring you the ultimate combo of music and movies. Your favorite drawer, ready to serve nothing but vibes.
Yes, from movie magic that keeps you glued to your screens to the beats that make you hit repeat, we are turning up the heat and making sure your Tuesday feels like a blockbuster premiere.
That's right. So whether you are team popcorn and classics or vibing with the latest chart toppers, we've got something special just for you.
That's right. Don't forget, we're always live on www.tvcentertainment.tv, and the conversation is already buzzing on our socials.
Absolutely. You can also join the fun on Facebook at TVC Entertainment. Yes. On Instagram at TVC Entertainment _ and on X at TVC Connect.
And not forgetting to catch up on the cruise on our IG fan page, which is at ESplash _TVC. So grab your seats, turn up the volume, and let's make this Tuesday to remember. ESplash starts now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Flatness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's where it is. It is what it is.
Righty, reporting full duty from our Eco Atlantic City studios.
You had to do it again.
Yes. It's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mostest, baby. It is Honey Money. It is Honey Flavor. It is Honey Flames. It is Honey on Point. Now, you know, when you've got...
is this part of your name too? You know, when you want to...
Get out. So, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, when you've got a studio as fine as this, it will just be shocking you anyhow. You're
not bragging, you're celebrating.
We are celebrating.
Mr. P 2020.
We are even still coming back to that Mr. P today.
Oh,
don't worry, we talked about it yesterday. We're still coming back to it today. But you see, we're not bragging. You know when you're not bragging, you're stating the fact. And it is the fact.
Loud it.
Have you seen any studio like this in Nigeria?
Loud it.
No, go and look for it. No, this one is not even argue with your keepers. It does not even
It's even Africa, sir.
In Africa.
Yeah.
Oh, get.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
are you joking?
Loud it.
We are like Phoenix. Even
Loud
the
it.
one that burnt, it was superb.
Oh,
it was one in Africa, one of one. And this one too is one of one.
Loud it.
Let's do this. We are coming through with an exciting show planned for you today. It is now time for the entertainment news. You know, I mentioned Mr. P earlier. So
what has he done again?
Let's get into it.
All right.
Mr. P's management response to Dako's allegation. British Nigerian singer and rapper Dako earlier called out Mr. P of the defunct P-Square group, also known as Mr. P, for attempting to sabotage our new single. Mr. P's handlers, One Management, have come out to set the record straight in a lengthy press release signed by Ayoke on behalf of the company, calling the claims opportunistic and selfish. The company explains that Dako approached Mr. P for guidance on how to clear the sample, and their client was willing to guide her through the process, further revealing that Dako offered to have the veteran as a guest artist on the remix, but contrary to a claim that Mr. P insisted on being on the original. He communicated his unavailability for the proposed video shoot. The company also denied claims that Mr. P took down the music video because of grievances over Daco's refusal to feature him on it. Rather, he acted to protect his interests as the negotiation to clear the song didn't include him and it didn't consent to any such agreement. One management stated that in an attempt to clear the song, Daco engaged with an individual who didn't represent their client's interest, and it was the said individual that she offered the 50% royalties. The company further clarified that the music video was restored after Daco's team engaged Mr. P and entered an agreement that protected his interests and intellectual rights. So who is the other individual that she paid royalties and 50% to? That would be
Jordan Rudeboy. Yeah, Daco really tried with the sample of.
She did.
From Give Me That from P Square. Even when I heard the song, I think it's a Daco thing because she did the first one with Desidio that she sampled Break and Lace. Then we're saying, hope she did the right thing. And it looks like she really knows, our team knows the music business and did the right thing.
They go all the way.
So when I saw this video, that's Daco's video, I'm like, okay, definitely, this is Nigeria. They go catch you. Yeah, she must have done the right thing. And all of a sudden, I saw the rant over the weekend. I'm like, and she went direct, like, it's Peter.
So
it's Mr. P.
So she said she was not going to say anything at first when she started, but she said now she has to talk about it, and she directed it. So it's not like you're calling somebody out and then you're not mentioning names. She was straight. Yeah. She was straight.
So with this statement released by one management, that's Mr. P's management. So it stated there some of the things that she said. So you'll be featured on the song. Mm-hmm. But Daco wanted the remix, that you'll be featured on the remix, not the original.
The original.
So it was stated here that there was a conversation.
There was a conversation.
Of the remix.
And it was also because here it's being painted like so.
It's the one even
she
helping
requested for it.
Yeah.
She requested for it, not Mr. P, saying that, you know what, I would like to. Because you know that the one we took yesterday was like, it was looking that way. Yeah.
Then from this statement again, it looked like they said after they sorted the issue, Mr. P helped in restoring the video back.
Yes.
So that means...
So is that not contradicting?
Okay, yeah. Because it looked like...
I get it, because who pulled it down? You said it's not Mr. P. Did they read it through before they released this statement? Okay.
It is what it is, but I'm glad the video is back up, and I think they must have sorted all their issues. And whoever is supposed to get what is getting whatever it is.
But I'm glad that they're talking because Mr. P was quiet.
Yeah,
initially.
it might now be sad. Hopefully, we get the remix with all of this messy situation. Would there be a remix? And
I really do hope that they will sort it out because that music is sweet music. Well done to Daco. And
it's awkward. It would have been Daco featuring P Square for the remix.
I'm sorry, because I don't even know how she wanted to go about it. And what I said yesterday, you know, when I started talking about it and I said I was reading the comment section, people were like, you saw that somebody's house is not in order. You now chose, of all people, that is where you want to go.
Because she was feeling that sample at that moment.
I get it.
Yo, I'm loving this sound.
But
so, okay, they are not together. Okay, call this one, talk to this one. Call this one, talk to this one. But later,
I thought the same thing. I said, so that means she would have featured just Mr. P. And if you feature just Mr. P, it speaks volume.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, on to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Skepta explains why he gave Portable royalties for Tony Montana. British rapper Skepta has opened up about why he honored his promise to Nigerian artist Portable, ensuring the singer received all earnings from their collaborative hit Tony Montana released in March 2024. The song became a chart-topping success, and Skepta, who has a net worth of over $20 million, made a point of giving Portable the royalties as part of their agreement. He also covered all the production expenses for the song, including the audio and video costs. In a post on his Instagram, Portable expresses gratitude for Skepta's integrity, saying that the rapper had kept his word and ensured he wasn't defrauded. Portable wrote, and I quote, "Tony Montana money don't enter, no ripping zone, big smoke, big money, I really appreciate you," end quote. Responding on his X account, Skepta shared the post and explained why he upheld his commitment, writing, "Greed no dey my dictionary, hashtag Tony Montana." end quote. He emphasized that his decision was driven by a lack of greed and a desire to honor his words. Skepta also praised Portable's authenticity in a recent post reflecting on how the music industry is often filled with insincerity. He noted that Portable's unique, unapologetic style stood out to him. And he quotes, he said, "I've met so many fake guys in the game and meeting Portable was refreshing," Skepta wrote. "Whatever Portable does, I recognize. I may not do it myself, but I know that energy and respect it," end quote. Tony Montana has been a massive success, topping charts on both Apple Music in Nigeria and in the UK. On its first day of tracking on Spotify Top Songs Daily Chart, which is March 1st, 2024, the song racked up an impressive 193,000 streams, solidifying its place as a hit.
Interesting stuff. Should I say I doff my hat to Skepta?
Big Smoke.
Yeah, I love it, and I'll tell you why. You see, sometimes we complain about stuff, people who do bad things to us. And you see most of these people who complain, they still go back to do it to other people after them. So I like that he recognized something, he saw it, and he said, you know what, I'm not going to move that way. And people are different to different people. I've said it so many times. You can meet OJ, and you might think that he's not a nice person. And maybe the day I met him, it was nice to me. So people can be different things to different people. That you sit Portable and you feel like he talks too much, or yesterday when he displayed his
he talks too much.
Skincare, his skincare products,
That's not
looking
skincare.
jetty.
That's not
I am
skincare.
sorry, you know. And for somebody like Skepta that is tush,
Big Smoke.
and then it still sees him as, you know what, anything he does, I'm going to support. I think I like these people. I think it goes beyond your looks, it goes beyond, it's the quality of the human being. And, you know, if Skepta ever had my respect,
yeah, it took it a notch higher with this video.
I am telling you, I am telling you.
And, okay, was Skepta scared?
I would not
Because-
say so.
because we all know-
Skepta is a gangster on his own. Forget it. Forget it.
Who Portable never
Excuse
dragged?
me, that is local.
Even Olamide,
Oh gosh,
they are
I'm
putting
coming.
him out.
I am coming.
Even
to
Olamide, they are
that.
putting
I
him
know
out.
what
He
you're
said
talking.
one or two
I
things.
know what you're talking
So
about.
Portable, maybe Skepta was trying to avoid unnecessary
Irony.
drama. Say,
You know Skepta. Skepta is a gangster. Forget it.
now UK,
Ofela money UK. No, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
So
It was just being a good human being. Forget it.
Shout out to Skepta for delivering on his promises. And of course, the check. And I think immediately Portable got the money or the royalties, he now started doing giveaway, which he does regularly, which is impressive from Portable itself.
And I think he really felt him. And I felt him on that too. His originality. I mean, we cannot rule that out. Forget it. You can say Portable is anything. But you see, he has talent.
Yeah, true.
And I believe him.
True.
Yeah.
And he sings with everything. If he's having issue with somebody.
No, he does it.
He did the Ibadan people. Ibadan must go. Is it Ibadan that is having
No,
issue?
it's even Bobrisky's one that is my favorite.
You love the song?
Molove. All right. So let's just go on this commercial break. We will be back with Social View after this time out.
Not even now that there's Sakpa in the land. Like the girl removed this thing. You think that one distracts
Anybody.
Not now, but bread, and whether that was beans or stew, come on, man. That's food, man. I will lose the battle and win the war of the stomach later on. That's the focus right now. Thank you very much.
Tony Montana.
Oh, by the way,
Wacko.
you saw the video. Skepta, Big Smoke, and of course Portable looking all fresh. And the video, after they shot the video, recorded the song, we saw the process of everything. They went to the London fashion show also. Portable looking all fly, and
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But what Portable displayed yesterday, I couldn't even just explain. What were those skincare products?
But that's not skincare. Yeah, Yoruba, you should know what those things are.
Really? With local sponge. Some people prefer local sponge, by the way. They
Wait,
feel
were
like,
you thinking that skincare?
But there were so many empties.
Other parts, really? Were you thinking that was skincare?
So I was thinking that maybe that is what he uses.
No, this thing, man.
Jazz.
Okay, yeah, like, you, also, okay, maybe not me, they overthink the skincare.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on with the show.
But I saw a stack of local sponge.
You saw local sponge now?
Local sponge. Some people use local sponge. What is bad in local sponge?
Then wait to be all those white containers when plenty like that.
Huh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Socialville, yeah? Where we're going to delve into the world of social media, like we are stating right now. Portable displayed is cosmetic. Yeah, let's just move on.
The thing choking.
Yeah, because one way people take it as really.
No, so I thought that maybe that's this thing, like, you know that people who do organic. You know that sometimes they use all those white stuff that they don't.
Portable will be like person when they do organic. Portable will be like person when they do skincare, when they do organic. You not leave me.
Wow, interesting stuff.
Yeah. All right, this one says, when you are cooking and the recipe says chill in the fridge for 1 hour, like literally.
I am so sorry.
Like.
I am so sorry. Like, what is this?
But it stays chill.
So it is what you're preparing. They said chill it.
No, honey pot. They did not say as you are preparing this, chill in the fridge. They said chill in the fridge. You did not say.
You know what the problem is right here?
What's the problem?
Is Oyibo. Please, when you do your cookery book, be telling them, you say,
emphasize.
Chill the vegetables. Don't go and say, because look at a whole human being now. He went to chill in the.
So that the food will be sweet. You said chill.
We don't want to.
You said chill in the fridge.
We don't.
Next, me has been planning a trip for weeks. Mom calls day before I'm supposed to travel, and mom says I had a dream. And yes, honey pots, I had a friend back in school. Like, we will plan. Like, yo, today we they travel, they go here. And the annoying thing, if we now say, I know they go, you know when you plan something to somebody, this trip, you now say, I know they follow now. My mama calls, say, make a note.
Hey!
Yeah, we have people like that are very, very spiritual.
So something happened in December. I wanted to go somewhere. It was not anybody telling me anything. I was not just feeling up to it. I had to check myself, like, I don't think I want to do this journey, and I didn't. Why? So you can pray, but if it's constant and you feel like it's a warning, like if you don't go,
but this thing I'm telling you is not once, twice, it's not 3 times.
So maybe that person did not just want, and it kept.
We now looked at it like, maybe I say, mama today see vision.
No, so when you went, did anything happen to you?
We even chill, past waiting with this.
So I think it did not, and because it's been constant.
That's why the person is annoyed, like, oh no, not again. Like, I've planned this thing. Mommy, can't you pray for that I will see money where I'm going to? Why is he on that thing?
No, God forbid bad thing. No, some people who had accidents and passed, you would have wished that they did not take that journey. Maybe you would just have wished that somebody told them that
avoided it.
And they would have avoided it and they wouldn't have gone.
Okay. At Mr. Mexi_ says, I really hate hearing this. Maintenance money thing in relationships. What does that even mean? Waiting I spoil for your body where I go dey maintain. Onipo, keep it clean. So when you ladies always say maintenance money.
So I don't know whether it's a thing or me. I've never done maintenance. I don't know whether.
So Onipo is not in all these feminist.
No. Hold on.
That's why she's on this money.
No.
She has her own money.
Calm
Miss
down,
Independent.
Calm down.
Let me blow your
Calm
trumpet.
down. Even Miss
because you are buying me lunch
kill.
today.
Even Miss Independent they kill. I don't date one person before. So the person was not giving me anything, and I wasn't even asking for so much. And the person said, sometimes it crosses my mind, but I'll just say, Ola, I'm a rich girl. I'm like.
Yeah,
so you cannot call me at work and ask me whether I've had lunch, and then you say,
because
let me order something for you.
Because Olayemi will sort herself out.
Don't do that. That is when you know a guy took only conshe. So let me go back to that maintenance stuff. So in fact, I've even seen a guy before that said that after he dated this girl and he felt that he didn't want to date the girl again. The girl said that she wanted the land, one land that guy had. She said she wanted it as like a parting gift. And they made it an issue, and at the end of the day, they had to give it to her just to allow peace. I'm not even joking. So there are people like that when you date them, I don't know whether I should call that transactional. You have to pay them off when they are going. I've heard that. It's shocking,
in
but
Nigeria?
I don't know. Yes, I'm not even joking.
This
is relationship. This is not even that you got married or she had a child for you. Yes.
Okay. Maintenance money. All right, next one, This one says, if you don't take your woman out, oh God, another relationship conversation, someone else will. Ask Adam. He left Eve alone for 10 minutes and the snake took her out for lunch. She even brought takeaway for Adam. I think there's lesson to learn from this.
But really, 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 you have to be up and doing. You have to be active in a relationship, and it takes two to tango. I tell you, you cannot just neglect it and be saying that, especially when you have a good girl, and every time you're taking the good girl for granted, you're like, you know what? I'll always meet her where I left her. One day, somebody will just come and open the eyes of the good girl.
Why?
You will see yourself.
Why is not the reverse is the case? Like she taking the guy out.
Please, will you face your front?
This is my front.
Yes.
Okay. Noted. Okay, now everything be that too. Noted though.
When you did Bebo Bagbe that we're closing the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on Social View, but don't go anywhere because What Are You Watching is coming up next, where we talk movies, TV shows, and everything binge-worthy. Stay here with us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for What Are You Watching? Are you a movie buff or a binge watcher? This is your moment to shine. Hit us up on social media to tell us about the movies or TV shows you've been loving.
Okay, let's do this. So I am on Facebook, and we have Oreoluwa Oreoba, who says, I am watching Be Careful With My Heart. Now, this sounds like a Nigerian movie because
Why?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Which one is Be Careful With My Heart? Oh no, which is it? It's about a young girl. She is a maid. She fell in love with her boss. So you see, I said it's cheesy, and Oreoluwa said 100%. So I think that there are people who actually know.
Oreoluwa, you would have told us who are the characters in it so that we know really if this is a Nigerian movie.
It's so cheesy the way Oreoluwa describes it. Now we've got Oluwa Folakemi Bolatito, who says currently watching Family by Choice. It's a Korean series. OJ might not be pleased though. Might not be pleased though. Laughing out loud. I'm rating it 9.5 over 10.
Because what do people gain watching all this K-drama?
And I'm in the same club as OJ. I don't know why.
Well, why? Like, you people will just stay and be watching Boys Over Flower. What's the title of this one?
This one is Family by Choice.
Yeah.
Cheesy. We've got Arafat Idunu Ashipa, who says, Madam Web, I rate it 10.
I loved it when I watched it, looking like female spider girls. And it's like they will continue. I don't know why they always do those
Interesting stuff. So we've got Sixtus Egbo, who says, I'm currently watching Spider in the Plan. Interesting movie. Encouraging something watching. All right. Rate it 9 over 10. All right. So he's encouraging everybody to watch it. I've been saying, so I went to buy pizza. And where I went to buy pizza, they asked me to get on a certain app that they gave me for free that I could see movies on it. Yeah. So they said I have to quickly just watch something, and then I saw Wura.
There when you're buying the
No. That is when they set it up. I have to watch so that it will be that I've opened my account and So I just saw Wura.
Oh, that's long.
That Wura that people were always talking about. Never watched it.
Did you watch everything?
So I've not watched everything. It's so long. But now I'm afraid to go back to watch it because there is a character that the parents, that guy that is always steals cars. He has left this thing and he does not want to go back to it. Now he has jammed another friend. Now I'm afraid to watch it.
Funny enough, when the buzz about the movie Scarlett Shotade is in it.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing. I
hope it won awards. I really do hope so.
It should, because it's buzzing. It's just that I cannot start because it's
long. Lagbaja Ego. Oh my God.
No, Ego. Lagbaja
Ego. Oh my God. She acted so well.
I'm on X. Jumoke Ogudare says, Katangari goes to town. The story is about Katangari, who was assigned by his dead cousin to investigate the cause of his death. I'll rate it 4 over 10. Guy, why movie when you go rate 4 over 10, you now want me to go and watch it?
No, that is what she watched.
Okay.
So that if anybody has told you and you wanted to watch it before,
so
maybe
that you
don't
feel bad. All right. What did I watch? I watched 7 Doors and I love it.
Oh yeah, I watched.
And I love it.
Oh, you.
I love it.
Okay, so I watched
Lisha
B, the new one, the
But
Uprising.
people are complaining about it.
No, I don't think that is. So I wanted to see, like, no, I don't think anybody is complaining about it.
I saw.
I've not seen anybody
that they
complain
said
about.
they should have just stopped at the.
So I think that perhaps maybe they shouldn't be there shouldn't have been another one. Like they should have just continued and
They
stopped
should
it.
not Anikula the situation.
And it's not as if they did anything that is wrong. I just felt like it was short, and because it was too close to the end. So Lishabi was actually going to do something at the end of the day. I don't want to spoil it.
No.
And when they finished, they wrote like, so till today, people were not sure whether he entered the ground or he went into exile or something, or he killed himself or something.
Yeah, that's me. I ignore all those reviews. I still go ahead to watch it.
Yes,
so I'll just
I
report
do.
them to
I
also
do.
watch
I
it.
do.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for What Are You Watching? Coming up next, we have got Movies at the Movies, your weekly guide to what's hot in the cinemas. Don't go anywhere.
All right, you know, we have always got your back with everything movie related on Tuesdays. This right here is your ultimate guide to this week's most-watched films or must-watch films, okay? It's time for Movies at the Movies. In Nollywood, one night guest. Determined to allow his traumatized daughter, who has been mute and almost completely immobile after our mother's death, celebrates Christmas. A father holds a contest to bring a Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, and an elf to the house every year. This year, however, it gets two trolls, both of whom might be thieves looking to steal from the family, or so it seems. Actors in the film include Lasisi Elenu, Akanani, Chidi Mokeme, Iniedo, Majid, Michelle, Yvonne Okoro, Anita Oshua, James Godina, right there, amongst others.
Yeah,
Release the dog.
A Ghanaian-Nigerian collaboration because superstars in Ghana, superstars in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that after Christmas, is there any need watching Christmas movies?
I still do. I still do. There were a lot of them, especially on a particular channel that I watch. Like, oh my God. Like.
So you still watch Christmas movie?
I do.
All right.
I still do. It's still January, by the way.
Christmas was last year.
I don't. Oh my, show me.
In Hollywood, yes, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails reunite against a powerful new adversary, Shadow, a mysterious villain with powers unlike anything they have faced before. With their abilities outmatched, Team Sonic must seek out an unlikely alliance. Actors in the film include Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz, Keanu Reeves, Idris Elba, Colin O'Shaughnessy, James Madsen, Tika Sumpter, amongst others. Definitely we'll watch this one. For those of us that played Sonic on Sega, yeah, we'll watch the first Sonic, we'll watch the second Sonic. Definitely we'll want to watch this one again.
All right, and that is it with the show today.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
When you're having fun. You sure had fun with me today.
That's what it is. You're buying me lunch, by the way.
Anyway, it's a new year. All right.
You got me.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of the show today. I've done this with OJ. You take care of yourself. We'll be back tomorrow with our top 10 countdown. All right, do not even miss it for anything. My name is Honeypot. And so here is a video that has an ensemble in
Your
it.
sister.
My sister, an ensemble. So tell us, do we look alike?
Let's go.